ụzọ. Naanị Dr. Ngozi Ọrabeze, naanị ya bụ the only leader anyị nwere, ọ dịghị onye ọzọ. Enweghị onye ọzọ ka anyị nwere, enweghị onye ọzọ. Onweghị onye ọzọ ka anyị nwere, ọ dịghị enweghị onye ọzọ. Naanị Dr. Ngozi Ọrabeze, naanị Dr. Ngozi Ọrabeze, naanị ya ga-eduru anyị lawa n'ala Biafra, ọ dịghị onye ọzọ. Enweghị onye ọzọ ka anyị nwere, enweghị onye ọzọ. Biafra anyị sị enweghị onye ọzọ ka anyị nwere, onweghị onye ọzọ. Naanị Dr. Ngozi Ọrabeze n'iru, naanị Dr. Ngozi Ọrabeze n'azụ, naanị ya ga-eduru anyị lawa n'ala Biafra, enweghị onye ọzọ. Enweghị onye ọzọ anyị nwere, enweghị onye ọzọ. A sị m enweghị onye ọzọ ka anyị nwere, enweghị onye ọzọ. Naanị Dr. Ngozi Ọrabeze n'iru, naanị Dr. Ngozi Ọrabeze n'azụ, naanị ya ga-eduru anyị lawa n'ala Biafra, anyị enweghị onye ọzọ. Chukwu okike abịa ma ekekere ụwa, ọ bụ gị bedoro ihe bịara ịlụ anyị, ọ bụ gị bụ ugwu anyị narị atọ egwu. Onye ime eluigwe nna, abịago m ọzọ. Ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị Sọnde, ụbọchị ndị gị ji na-awọshipụ gị, ekele gị, asọpụrụ gị, special day mere for gị nwa. Onye ime eluigwe, ana m asị gị nna, ekele niile bụrụ nke gị, nsọpụrụ niile bụrụ nke gị. Onye ime eluigwe nna, ana m arịọ gị, ana m asị gị, this our gọọmenti, enweghị gọọmenti ọzọ anyị nwere na-awụ gị nwa. Enweghị ọnọdụ ndị ọzọ anyị nwere na-awụ gị Dr. Ngozi Ọrabeze. Naanị ya ga-edu anyị lawa ala Biafra to our great leaders apụta. Onye ime eluigwe nna, ana m asị gị nna, ajọ mmadụ ke na-agba mgba n'isi ya, ke na-agba mgba na gọọmenti, ana m asị onye ahụ ya were ala weziri mmiri nna. Ọ ya ka m narị, enweghị ihe ọzọ. Ha na-akpa nkata, nwa okorobịa m na-amaghị ebe oshi, m na-amaghị onye ọwụ okike abịa ma ka ha na-agba mgba na gọọmenti ya. Ha na-abịa igbu ya mgba n'ọnwa anyị. Ịfụnanụ dị mentaliti ha nwere. Chukwu okike abịa ma kwa gị nwawo onye kere nwaanyị, onye niile si n'ime nwaanyị pụta. And obodo oyibo anyị nọ, ha na-asị ladies first. Anyị respektịrị ụmụ nwaanyị. Gịnị mere ndị a jiri achọghị respekt nwaanyị ka nwaanyị? Ada ọma inyere anyị ga-eduga anyị n'ala Biafra. Onye ime eluigwe, ana m asị gị na ka ha na-agba mgba ha na-agba ka ọ bụrụ n'efu. Wee were awa great leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-etifere aka sọ gị, onye ime eluigwe na chebe ya, gbaa ya ume nna ndụ na arụ, nye ya ndụ na ala ndị dị ndụ, nye ya ike na ala ndị dị ike. Onye ime eluigwe na ana m ewere ọbata obi nwoke ka nwoke mere ndị zuu ha bee, mere ndị zuu ha bee, ha bịa gbagide mgbe mmefu millions of dollars, were si ka ha silent ya pụta ọma mme n'aha Chukwu okike abịa. Chebere m ebe ọ bụla nọ, nye ya arụsi ike. Ikwele ka mmiri maa ya, ikwele ka nwụcha ya, ikwele ka nwụtata ya, ikwele ka oyi maa ya. Arụsi ike ka m na-arịọ n'isi ya nna. Ma ewere nwaanyị ka nwaanyị dọma m ji eme ọnụ na-etife n'aka nsọ gị nna. Gosi ọnụ ebere gị, gosi ọnụ ọma gị, gosi ịhụnanya gị n'ime m na n'ime eluigwe nna. Were ọbara gị nna fechide anyị nna, gosi ọnụ ebere gị nna, ana m arịọ gị. Ma ewere our gallant men na-etife n'aka nsọ gị nna, chebe ha nna, gbaa ha ume. Were ndị Biafrans na-etife n'aka nsọ gị nna, chebe ha, gbaa ha ume nna. Were ndị my views, ndị eziokwu mụ na ha na-atọkọrịta okwu na-etife n'aka nsọ gị nna, na na-ekele nna n'aha Chukwu okike abịa. Ise. Good morning, my great leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Good morning, Eze Ọbata n'Obi Maazị Simon Ekpa. Good morning, Dr. Ngozi Ọrabeze. Ụmụ Chineke, enwere ihe m fụrụ, afụchara m detained. Anya mmiri bido na-agba m, nọ na-ajụ si ọ gịnị dị ihe a. So achọrọ m na-eyiri unu voice because
police was asking me to leave. I fight with police in that place, trying to escape myself. The security that was with the policeman then took the policeman, go to my apartment and bought my apartment and took my brother there. Now they send my brother back to Nigeria. Now I'm telling Rachel to help me bring out my clothes. I run away from my own house.
Click the like button. Click the like button. Click the like button. Click the like button. Ụmụchukwu, enwere ihe m fụrụ yesterday. Anya mmiri gbara m n'anya. Asị ka m weta ka anyị ga-enu before mekwuo okwu.
Better be careful. Come up once and let people know and let Biafrans understand that you are a... Better be careful. Come up once and let people know and let Biafrans understand that you are a full DOS. Let the Biafrans understand this. Then if you make it as a mistake, it's better you start now. Start now so that it can never be too late for you and correct your ways. Caterpillar is a DOS. We have gotten every information. How you and the Caterpillar rubbish our people at Enugu. Ngozora better be warned. Ngozora better be warned. This is a vital warning.
I have to interrupt on this video. I will not let it continue. Believe me, Nchema, this guy, Nchema, this individual in a sense. But my greatest surprise is that this individual, amam na onweghị sense, amam na ọwụghị mmadụ, amam na enwere ka mmadụ ga-esi nọgide n'ime ọhịa ọ na-echezi ka anụmanụ. Amam na enwere ka mmadụ ga-esi nọgide n'ime ọhịa ọ na-echezi ka anụmanụ. Unu wee ji wee fụ that oge ekere zụrụ ndị a zụọ ha zubie ha brain. This individual, he knows what happened to this place ọ nọ na-akpọga afa now, ihe mere n'Enugu. He knows that. Everybody knows that the cause of that thing will Ogekere. And Ogekere come out and tell Biafrans that I'm the one that stopped them not to walk. He did not even hide it. Everybody is for there. If it's not because of this young man that happened on now, they will help one day on Enugu. Or what is true for those as Awana boys. This guy now, Nchema, this guy, one mother, Amamna. Oh, animal, animal. Imagine today's stand up. I don't know that Bego Gazumuni, this guy. Amamna, Agejimune Gozumune, today's stand. If he made this kind of video. Amamna Agejimune go Zumunia. Some of these boys know how is animal. They are comfortable living in the bush. How can this guy, I thought that this individual, in a sense, at least very easy. But this Ogekere, why he's against declaration of United States of Biafra? Why he's still in exile? At least ha change. And this woman, she's the one that declared Biafra. Because Masi Wanya, this woman can never even try to declare Biafra. unu hụrụ onweghị na-ahụ ya. This thing na-agba m anya mmiri that na this individual ama amụ na this guy na-echezi ka animal because of ọ nọ n'ime ọhịa. Ị na-ahụ asị mgbe nkịta na-anwụ anwụ ọ na-ekwu ya na nshi nshi. Onye a oge ọnwụ ya eruwele, onye m chọpụtara oge ọnwụ ya eruwele, onye m chọpụtara ekpere niile anyị na-ekpe n'isi this guy, unu ahụ na ihe niile anyị na-ekpewu n'efu, that ọ ga-anọ a useless man called Azayanyọgụ aka Oge Kere ewere ego zụrụ ya. Ụmụnne m, anya mmiri na-agba m. Ama m na this guy can be so low. I don't know that this guy can be this low. I don't know that this guy can be deceived because of ego. Enwere ka m si eme ihe m, at least for reason am before gị mewe ihe na-eme gị chee ya eche si no, but this woman, she's the one that declared Biafra. Ama m nkọtara, and this person si na ọ ka nọ na exile because without this woman, believe me, this Biafra agaghị declare ya. Onye ọbụla hụrụ the kind of thing ịdị akwa this Azayanyọgụ aka bere na Finland because of na declare Biafra. And since that time, unu follow ịdị mkpamkpa arụ this guy nọ na-akpa. Click the like button. Click the like button. Click the like button so that more people will come. Click the like button. Click the like button so that more people will come. I don't know why you people don't want to click the like button. Click the like button so that more people will come. Click the like button. Click the like button. At least this guy is supposed ọ kwesịrị ịfụ mara ihe mere di ya sị na this person wey no gree, this person wey no dey happy say declare Biafra. How can you ego ole ka onye anyị na-egi? Is it money better than your freedom? Is it what you people are trying to tell us, that money is better than your freedom? Ego ole ka onye na-egi mere nnọọ mmadụ gwa m that na this guy ga-adị this low. The thing na anya mmiri gbara m n'abalị. 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 Hey, mana ajụ si oto ogene eme ndị mmadụ si erisi n'isi ka anụmanụ. So enwere ka mmadụ ga-esi nọgide n'ime ọhịa ya obiri erisi na-enwe ka anụmanụ. Onye this guy na just not prove m. Onye just not prove m. Let me continue the voice. This guy proved to me, this individual proved to me that he's now, since he has been inside bush, he's now reasoning like an animal. Let's start afresh.
Better be careful. Come up once and let people know and let Biafrans understand that you are a full DOS. Let the Biafrans understand this. Then if you make it as a mistake, it's better you start now. Start now so that it can never be too late for you and correct your ways. Caterpillar is a DOS. We have gotten every information. How you and the Caterpillar rubbish our people at Enugu. Ngozora better be warned. Ngozora better be warned. This is a vital warning and a vital information to all Biafrans all over the world. If Ngozora Beze is working with the Caterpillar and what that is in them, Uruago, there we know that Ngozora Beze is a full DOS. There we know that Ngozora Beze is the one that sold Simon Eber. All this propaganda of it, we are tired of it. We don't want all this nonsense again to continue in Biafra nation. Ngozora Beze, you want. I don't have much to tell you. Start from now and correct your ways. And leave success. And they all can carry all alone. Since you people doesn't want to call yourselves in order to discuss.
You see? These people, they don't know anything. Ha nọgada n'ime ọhịa na-erizini ka animal. This guy nọgada n'ime ọhịa na-erizini ka animal. Success iwu ọ dị form of onye ọbụla na-ekpe ekpe si Chukwu okike abịa ma gị na-enye m oke m biko enyekwene mmadụ nye m ya direct so that oke m ga-erute m aka. Gị nye ya mmadụ eke m ga-erute m aka. Ọ ya ka ndị mmadụ na-arịọ mgbe ọbụla si Chukwu okike abịa ma gị na-enye m oke m nye m ya direct inyekwene mmadụ ka onye m. Ọ ya ka onye ọbụla na-arịọ. Abịa eme the gọọmenti abịa sị onye ọbụla mepe ụlọ akụ achọ itire ya ego gị a na-etire gị ya direct. Anọzi ebe inyenwezi mmadụ ka onye nwe gị because onye ahụ ọ ga-akpada ọkọtụrụ ya ọ ga-ekwegorite gị n'aka ọ ga-erute gị n'aka in time. Ịfụnanụ ama mụ na a sị na anụ agwa onye ibi amụ na-ekene ya. Anụ agwa onye ibi ama m ego n'oge ekere nyere onye a. Ama m ego n'oge ekere nyere onye a. Unu ma this guy, this individual keep quiet since. Click the like button. Please click the like button. Hi, this individual really surprised me. This individual really surprised me. This individual really surprised me. I don't know that this guy can be this cheap. Ibi at least they go know gekere. They go know gekere on akpa afa. An illiterate that cannot defend himself. All the hen agbadi mara. An illiterate that cannot defend himself. All the hen agbadi mara. Bring your pen and paper. One ndị mmadụ eweta pen and paper. Anụmanụ ebile na-akọ nonsense ijuru ya ọnụ. Ebile na-akọ nonsense ijuru ya ọnụ. Bring pen and paper. People run and rush and go and bring a pen and paper. This guy ebile na-akọ nshi juru ya ọnụ. Nga aha ka onye ọbụla mama na this guy apụọla na onye anọ ọgwụhazi. That this person is not with his senses.
Our problem in round table. I don't want to put my mouth in this. But since I got this information that you, Ngozi Orabeze, is working with
he did not even call the woman. He did not even call the woman before started to accuse her. At least before give me mother accuse. Be no from her. Yeah? Get your number. Get your number. Get your number.
Kenga, Uruago, and the caterpillar. Ngozi, your cup is coming.
At least get your number. You look for her number. Speak with her once. Even one you can one amado on your what I'm with affair. Yesterday, no, in the morning, because Mbeji Meshie, the phone raised in the woo ebe after 2. Got money at 2:30 here in the morning. But one you can one. Oh, yeah, the matter na did that.
Be careful with Biafrans. Be careful with men on ground. Be careful with men on ground. Holy Ghost, Commander Holy Ghost. Let me tell you this. Never you ever broadcast with Botozo again. Never you ever broadcast with Botozo again. Now, secondly, Soludo, as you can see, this is a Biafran man. Okay.
I believe you people understand what is happening. All that against General Botozo. As Wala her brain here. Imagine. I thought that this individual have sense. I don't know. I was surprised that this individual now thinking like an animal. What him surprise? What him surprise? What him surprise? Oh, a very shameful something. Oh, a very shameful something. I don't know that this the okay carry. At least you they go before you listening to somebody. People go know so. They go know to do of the person. They go do nothing. Before give you they go check go okay carry na organ anyu ni ma mere edu na anwu. Okay carry ga na anwu. I have gotten this one. Organ anwu na I have gotten this one. Yeah? At least before you listen to before you started worshiping Ogekere, you give Marago need mmadụ ọwụ. Marago more the capable. Marago more the capable. You cannot just start following an imbecile. You can't just know so we mmadụ. The way he speak, you know that he's not capable. Onye ọbụla na-afụ ya. Sorry. Believe me, I don't know that this guy can be this. No. I don't know that this guy don't even have common sense. This gentle. I'm surprised. I don't know that he don't have common sense. Because hi! But tell them you are very sorry. When somebody want to end, this is how they used to start. Believe me. Did I hide to say it? Mmadụ mgbe ọbụla mmadụ chọrọ end. This is otu o si ebido. Otu o si ebido. Mgbe ọbụla mmadụ chọrọ end, this is how they start. But tell them you are very sorry. After all the whole suffer, look at how he end up. After all the suffer, this young man no suffer. Imagine how he want to end up. Look at how he have end up now with Ogekere, a useless man. Hi! Anya mmiri na-agba m. If this guy, he listening to Ogekere. Oh God. Hi! All the very painful. All the very painful. Amamego no nyere ya. Ogekere have never had peace. He have never had peace because ego akwụrụ ya dị too much. But this guy, this guy now, this individual now, owofu ihe mere nụ n'Enugu, who caused it? Ogekere. And Ogekere come out boldly and tell Biafrans, I'm the one that stopped them. I'm the one that stopped them. Money man, o teela ụtụtụ ọma. Money man, ebee ka ị nọzi? Ebee ka ị nọ onye ego? O teela m na-ahụbeghị gị. Hey, ụtụtụ ọma, happy Sunday. So this guy, Najuma, this individual, gentler, ama ezigbo afọ, ama ihe na-akpa ya John, this guy, ọwa na animal, ọwa anụ bi n'ime ọhịa, because ọ na-erizi n'isi ka anụmanụ bi n'ime ọhịa. Ọ na-erizi n'isi ka anụmanụ bi n'ime ọhịa. Can you just imagine? Nwa Chineke. Money man, imagine gentle to ibi dara Ogekere, ordinary Ogekere. Imagine gentle dara ordinary Ogekere. I don't know that gentle can be this low. I don't know that he can be this low. Before mother emewe here, you reason here. Maybe I will just know one side. This woman declare Biafra. Summon courage. Declare Biafra. Number one. Since that time, she has been writing letters for recognition to all countries. Number two. She has been trying her best, possible best, in many ways. Hey! Wow. And the Ogekere also support the canon Ezai. The Ogekere also support the canon Ezai. I don't know that people can be this. The thing, I want to make it cover. I know just on, I know fear explain. I know fear explain. I know fear explain, believe me. I know fear explain. Amam na this guy ga-anọkọta nọ na-echezi ka anụmanụ bi n'ime ọhịa. Believe me, I no go lie you. The thing surprised them. Ma m fụrụ ihe a, ma nwaanyị ka nwaanyị posturu ya yesterday. Ma nwaanyị ka nwaanyị post n'ụtụtụ a mgbe I'm sorry ọ nọ na-ekwu maka the thing because she don't even know them. Ọ ma adị afa ha. Ọ ma afa ha. Ọ ma afa ha. Ọ ma afa ha. Mgbe ọ na-akpọ afa ha. Mgbe ọ na-akpọga afa ya. The finance minister, right, have to tell her no, that she will explain better. Because ọ ma afa ha. Ọ wụ na-efu. Ndegide nnọọ ihe na-eme nnọọ ma na-ajụsi gịnị na-eme. Why people can be this low? Because of money. Why people can be this low because of money? Dear friends, I'm really, ana m ekene unu ọfụma. Ana m ekene unu, ekenere m unu. Ka unu pụta, be show ye support, be show ye love. Yesterday, ekenere m unu ọfụma. Ekenere m unu ọfụma ọfụma. Ekenere m unu ọfụma ọfụma.
Today, first of all, recognize our leader, our own Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu.
If you see how she speaks,
who is still being incarcerated by the Nigeria terrorist state. He has done nothing wrong. Nothing. Except let my people go. We honor him. We praise him. We thank him for what he does. We thank him for his resilience. We thank him for his steadfastness, not to be moved. Because of him, we are doing what we are doing today.
Good morning, Matthew.
We also want to use this opportunity to thank our own Prime Minister, His Excellency, Simon Eber. Because of him, we are doing what we are doing today. We thank him for his resilience. We thank him for his steadfastness. His name is on the history of the United States of Biafra. And we hope
I thank God.
very soon these two individuals are going to join us. It is our prayer because there's nothing.
Watching the woman brain ya dị too much now. The woman the brain ya dị too much. One you want sense. Eh? Ima ihe na mama all these boys ndụ ka na-achọ ha ndụ ka na-azọ ha ọnwụ ka ha na-achọ. Ndụ ka na-azọ ha ọnwụ ka ha na-achọ. The woman nwere sense. Ezigbo sense. Ezigbo sense. Ị ga-abịa gị bịa were ya compare iwu na anụmanụ ifu ka o si ekwu okwu. Oge aza ya onye ọgụ. The love ekwefu ka Biafra sị na be na-eshi oyi ya love supporting na support ya because we know what we want and she have it. She have it.
Anyone can do to stop this ship. This ship is already sailing. This ship is already sailing. There's nothing anyone can do to stop it.
Nothing.
It can only be better.
Sure.
We thank them for what they do for us. We also want to use this opportunity to thank the Biafra Defense Forces, the Biafra Liberation Army, the Air Force, and the Navy.
Genuine ones, so genuine ones.
We thank them for what they do every single day, for putting their lives on the line for us. We thank them for recognizing there is only one government, the United States of Biafra, regardless of all the fake information that are parading out there. The world knows that the United States of Biafra has been declared. On that we stand. That is the wish of our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa. That is the wish of our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, that we have a nation that we allow us to have the legal documents to back up our country. Nothing more, nothing less. You cannot do that. We cannot do that without the declaration and without the legal paper.
Emi Joko, I greet you. Ụtụtụ ọma nwa Chineke. Ụtụtụ ọma. I greet you specially.
First we have to present to the whole world that we are a nation. We thank them. We thank our warriors for what they do. I thank all the secretaries of the United States of Biafra for what they do, working tirelessly every day behind the clock to ensure that the United States of Biafra is a country that everyone is going to be proud of. It's a country that people are already lining up for business ventures, for economic collaboration between us and countries. It is because of the crop of people, and it is because of the individuals that are called Biafrans. They know that this country is going to be one of the best. I thank the cabinet members, the deputy secretaries, the 40 state administrators who are now the governors of the different states. I thank you so much. Many of them have been doing so much wonderful work behind the scene with their executives to ensure that Biafra is a country that all of us are going to be proud of. Oh. I thank all the different heads of missions in the different countries.
Thank you, Mom.
The administrators in different countries and their executives for what you do. Thank you so much.
Thank you too, Mommy. Thank you.
I thank the Biafra media for what you do every day. Taking out your time to be out there.
We are here for you.
Telling the world the truth. And nothing but the truth, as our leader Nnamdi Kanu and our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa has said.
I when we defend this government. One any other thing go. I have to protect this government from the hand of non-entities, from the hand of animals, from the hand of money mongers.
This battle can only be won.
Yes.
By the truth. Not by lies.
Not by lies.
Not by propaganda. I thank the media. I also want to use this opportunity.
Before you started fighting against this woman, you reason first. Is she not the one that declared Biafra? Did she stop it? How can a woman declare Biafra? Aye, God. Onu ga-amachu unu n'ala. Onu ga-amachu unu n'ala. Unu ga-ejicha ala wee sere mmiri. Ọ ga-adị unu na mma. Gọọmenti ka m wee n'obi m tinye na-achọ na ụla nchọ m na from park ihe niile m buru ndị m ga-eburu mka go TV mka go ya maka go speaker then ma marazie ihe ndị ọzọ merezie ya ya ma dash ya out unu ọnọkọta unu si n'ọrụ gọọmenti ka unu na-abịa rubbish ọwụ unu nwa aka ga-ebi unu n'ala
to thank all the donors of the United States of Biafra for the United States of Biafra. But the private and the public donors, thank you so much. Without you, we cannot go far. I thank all the commanders on ground in the 40 states of Biafra and what you do every day to get our country ready.
Oh.
For the final push. I thank you so much.
Thank you too.
The sleepless night.
Thank you.
The meetings, the plannings you all do. I thank you so much.
Mommy,
our defense team.
Let me ask this.
Honorable Solomon Nkwocha.
Ajere. If we have a great woman, my great queen, ebe ọ nọ mee live video ya, aka ifuru ebe ọ nọ mee ya. Oyiri gị ka ọ na Finland. A shameless man, Ajere na-enweghị ifere. Aka ifuru ebe nwaanyị ka nwaanyị nọ mee live video ya. Ka oyiri gị na Finland. Na-ene gị anya na this ya. Ma hai, enweghị m nwere ikwu. Ajere ifuru ebe nwaanyị ka nwaanyị nọ mee live video. Ka ọ na Finland. Ị just nọ na nwaanyị na onwe gị na-disgrace onwe gị. Shame on you, useless man, because of ego. And a man the capable of. A man, you know that you can speak, you can write more than you know worship because of only ego. If they may work.
And our commander Butuzo and all the other commanders and the generals, I thank you so much for what you do. Without you, we will not be where we are today. Thank you so much. It is our task to continue to ensure that we do what is needed from our own end so that you do what is needed from your own end. We are very, very proud of you. All the commanders, all the foot soldiers, we thank all the heroes and heroines of this Biafra struggle and this new nation. Your death will never be in vain and never be in vain. Never, never. It is a promise Fellow Biafrans, I thank you all. Secretary of State in Homeland, thank you so much what you and your cabinet do.
Thank you too.
To ensure that all the necessary papers are put on the right table. Before I proceed, I want to bring a couple of pronouncements and updates to Biafrans before we go into the fundraising. It is our duty to use this opportunity when we are together to update Biafrans on what is going on. Again, let me start with the update of our leader, Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu. I believe most of you saw when he appeared in court in the Nigerian dungeon the other day. And I believe all of you saw the determination of our leader who is incarcerated, who is in jail. You all saw how the lion roars. And I ask those of us that are not in dungeon, what is holding you? If the lion can roar like that, under custody, under the DSS dungeon, what is holding us? What is holding you? There is somebody that the United Nations, 3 legal courts in the Nigerian system have told President Tinubu, let Nnamdi Kanu go, leave him alone and compensate him. But Christopher Musa and the Nigerian President Tinubu and the Nigerian government refused to let him go. They are still holding him today, thinking that by holding our leader Nnamdi Kanu, Biafra will never come. We have a word for them. Biafra is here. He's already declared his nation. So that makes you holding our leader Nnamdi Kanu a journey in futility. Nothing can stop the final move of Biafrans in the next 6 to 8 months in Biafra territory. Is a promise. And when Finland holds our prime minister, Simon Ebba, thinking that, oh, by taking him, the United States of Biafra will never come. Where are you today, Finland? Christopher Musa, where are you today? Tinubu, where are you today? You know, we've declared our independence, just like America declared their independence from Britain. So why are you holding these individuals? You think that by holding them, Biafra will not come. I have a word for you. Biafra is here, and we will defend our territory from invaders like the Nigerian state. It's called self-defense. You cannot send reintegrated, rehabilitated terrorists into our nation to kill us. You can't do that. No matter how you try, you are fighting a lost battle.
David, you have to understand, in every successful movement, they must only have a saboteur. Are you hearing me? You don't need to say you have to understand. To show that this woman, she's doing a great job. That's why that this boy, Azaya Nyog, spending the $150 million in the Nigerian government in here to make sure he deceive all these boys. But give him a couple of matter here now. This guy now will later come with his senses. Or just maybe auto yen ego, or ga mecha na abia to his senses. Believe me. After deceiving them, he later come back with his senses now. He will later come back with his senses. You don't need to you don't really understand. That is how the movement goes. This woman, she's doing a great job. Yesterday, I'm not Joe. When are you declaring your own Biafra? Since you say that my other album will happen. These people, always useless people, all come to here like that.
Biafra is a nation. United States of Biafra is a nation. It has been declared. We conducted a self-referendum where over 50 million Biafrans voted to exit Nigeria. Nothing will stop that move in the next couple of months. And we know it's going to come faster than we are even planning. If you like, hold our leader Nnamdi Kanu for the next 100 years. If you like, hold our leader Simon Ekpa for the next 200 years. Biafra is here. We will defend our territory. We will self-defend our country. We have the right to do that. It's called self-determination. People have the right to determine who is going to be their leader. And that is what Biafrans have done. We have the right to self-defense. Or people, an individual has the right to defend themselves.
Is only an man. Only also anu biri mu ohia. Onye na-enweghị uche ga-anọkọta na-eso oge kere ha. A man that don't have something to offer. A man that don't know how to read and write. My brother check any ya na gị hapụ nwaanyị ka nwaanyị. Get watch and this sogia. Get watch and this sogia. Then give bịa fụ our government. Give man, this one is a government. Ndị ṅụjuru mmiri ara nne ha afọ. Gaa watch ndị so get the useless oge kere. Na-enweghị ifere n'anya. Wete pen and paper. Onye ọbụla agbara wete pen and paper. Boja nọkọta. Yobi na-akọ Judas the carrot ka ọsọ gịnị. No be juju be that. I know it go shock you. Why una ga shock ya? If somebody come and accuse you for what you don't know, you go shock now. You go shock. You go shock. It is a law. It is legal for us to self-defend our people, ourselves, from the reintegrated terrorists from the Nigerian state that they sent to the southeast and south part of Biafra to kill us, to burn our homes, to burn our businesses, to rape our women, rape our children, destroy our homes, the economic sabotage. We have the right to defend ourselves from the murdering of Christians that you must bury every day, Islamizing Nigeria, and forcing Biafra to be part of that Islamization without our permission. These are the things that we are going to push in the next few months coming. Biafrans have the right to go home and develop our home. Biafrans are scattered all over the world, being the best in their professions across the globe, while their people perish in poverty and squalor. Not anymore. Not anymore. We want to bring the same professionalism, the same services that we offer in all the countries in the world, in diaspora. We have to bring it home to our people. We must bring it home to our people. Nobody can stop that. No individual, nobody, home and abroad, no world leader, home and abroad, can stop that. That is what we are doing. A pronouncement, dear friends, from today. The people of Ikumisio State, through their board and the council and the state governor, has demanded for a change of name of Ikumisio State. This request was sent to our Prime Minister, His Excellency Simon Ekpa. And the Prime Minister promised them that upon the declaration of the United States of Biafra, the state name will be changed. On today, Saturday, March 1st, 2025, based on the pronouncement by our Prime Minister, His Excellency Simon Ekpa, confirmed by the people of Ikumisio State through their citizens and their executives,
The name of the state of Ikwumisia today, March 1st, 2025, has been changed to the state of Ohamadike. It is now Ohamadike State with the capital still remaining in Omoadi. We made that pronouncement today. So the state name has been changed. And I know the people, the citizens of Ikwumisia State are very, very happy with this pronouncement, with this change of name. They've demanded that for the past almost 1 year. And I know the Prime Minister have promised them that upon declaration, this change will be made. Today, I hereby make that change from the state of Ikwumisia to the state of Ohamadike. Thank you so much. Welcome. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the state governor who has been working day and night to ensure that this happens. Hallelujah. I want to also bring a couple of updates to Biafrans. We are using this opportunity to encourage Biafrans living in the different parts of Nigeria to start moving back home to Biafra land. I know the Prime Minister has said this in the past. I'm reiterating this again today. We want Biafrans to move back home. We want Biafrans to move back to Biafra land. We've seen the economic sabotage. We've seen the burning of your businesses. We've seen the destruction of your homes in different parts of Nigeria. We are encouraging you to start moving your investments, start moving your homes, start moving your families back to Biafra land. We do not want you to be cut off in the transition process. Move yourselves, move your businesses, move your families back to Biafra.
A true leader will always care for her citizen. A true leader will always care for her citizen. You see the evidence. You see it. Let me not talk.
Biafra Defense Army will continue to protect Biafra land and secure. We will secure 100% every territory, all the territorial integrity of Biafra. All the delegitimized governors in the southeast and south part of Biafra, we're encouraging you to leave. Leave any government house you are occupying. Those houses belong to Biafrans. We have the 40 state governors in Biafra land that are ready to start work from day one. They've been hiring Biafrans in all the different departments. They are ready to start work immediately. All the delegitimized governors in the southeast and south Biafra, we are telling you to leave.
Oh, we will as example now. Masị ohia nwaanyị ka nwaanyị pụtara. Ọga nọ nso, ọga chi nọ nso. Ọga chi so, I'm sorry. Biafrans biko enwere onye eziokwu Chino Biafra biko nu help ọnụ m subscribe ọra nụ mechefu m igwe unu sense biko nu ka m ndị ma m ga-eti ya ahịa biko ka anyị nye ya subscribe so that ya nwa na-abịakwa online bịakwa na-ekwu eziokwu so that nga anyị ga na-edibọnkụ ndị a na-akwa akwụnna nụnụ biko nu. So ihe m chọrọ ikwuwu ọwụ nu wee nne ya as na eti sit at home because of the comment Babangida Mekri concerning how they massacre Biafrans. One day, unu tige sit at home, these people will come and debunk it. The government are. So brain ka eji eme ihe. Brain ka eji eme ihe. Ọ ka unu wee fụ. Etige sit at home now. These people now, they will come and debunk it. People will be confused. Onwunye ga-amazi ebe ihe si na-eme ya. Akwụ na anụ. So mgbe ha gwọrọ ahịa ụmụazị. So brain ka eji na-eso ndị a tuli they hide in shame. All who hide in shame, they win. I promise you people, all the time.
Immediately. I want to also let Biafrans know that Nigeria state has been engaging in secret war with Biafra. They have been fighting us. Nigerian state has been killing Biafrans secretly. They've been engaging in secret war. And I believe the Prime Minister and our leader Nnamdi Kanu has told Finland and the DSS and Nigerian state that Nigeria is currently as we speak, engaging in secret war with the Biafra nation. We will defend our land. We will defend our people. I want to let Biafrans know that our Prime Minister is still being held, is still being questioned by the Finnish authorities. The Foreign Affairs Department of Biafra, a few days ago, wrote an update to the private email of our Prime Minister, Simon Ebba, in Finland. After that update, Imam Maduabo wrote our Foreign Affairs Director, warning her not to write anything anymore.
Imagine. This is the
Dear
man.
friends, this update is necessary so that when the things start happening to Obato,
this is the useless man that give Azaya Nyogu, aka Ogekere, acting prime minister. This Emmanuel Madabua, Imam Madabu, a useless man. You will
know where it's coming from. The Foreign Affairs Department of the United States of Biafra updated our Prime Minister through his official email where he's being incarcerated. Imam Madrabu wrote a letter warning the Foreign Affairs Department of the United States of Biafra, represented by Honorable Ada, to desist from contacting Prime Minister Simon Ebba. That letter will be made open to Biafrans after this information.
Imagine.
I inquired from the civil attorney of our Prime Minister, who is leaking private emails that were sent to our Prime Minister. She denied she didn't know anything about it. I think it's important for Biafrans to have this information. Makambo sent, so that you all know. Those that are collaborating with the Nigerian.
Please, Biafrans, here is the link of the brother. Unu afọ ya ọ na-abịa mgbe ọbụla na-anọnyere m here. Also na ndị anyị na ha kwụ na nnọkọrịta nwanne na nwanne every morning. Here wụ YouTube here ya page ya biko just click and subscribe ka enyi ya 1k just all today so that ngo ga na-abịa online biko no ka enyi ya 1k. This our brother now. Ọ onye eziokwu ka anyị so that anyị rọbishie na oge kere ka ha gbapụ ime ọhịa ka onye ga-anụzi ha again. Udo dịrị unu.
State to hurt the leaders of Biafra movement. We are calling all Biafrans to come on board in the final push to secure our land. It's not about Dr. Roberts, neither is it about Prime Minister, neither is it about our leader Nnamdi Kanu. It is the duty of every single Biafran listening here today to ensure the final push to secure Biafra happens and we'll start going home in the next 6 to 8 months or earlier than that.
Well, Chuku, I can't wait. I can't wait to go home. I can't wait.
I want to also bring to the awareness of Biafrans that our defense is doing great. As we talk today,
yes,
the defense of Biafra is 100% behind the United States of Biafra. Do not be carried away by any fake voice, fake thing they do on social media.
Yeah.
I mean, over 100% behind the United States of Biafra. Oh. And their goal is just one.
Oh.
The same goal we all have, to protect the territorial integrity of Biafra.
God will bless you.
And start offering services to our people. Services that will make Biafra a better place and one of the best nations in the world.
God will bless you.
I also want to use this opportunity to let Biafrans know we retained over 15 professional academies in Biafra territory to fight for Biafrans across the whole Nigeria and in Biafra that are languishing in different prisons for nothing.
You see?
Nothing except
you see?
Being arrested by the Nigerian state and throwing these individuals in prisons across Nigeria and in Biafra land.
This is what they call a leader. Juomuma, this animal called Azaya Nyogu, aka Ogekere, is he capable? Can he do it? O can on exile. O can exile. This individual now. O can exile. A useless man that cannot defend himself. Ifere me. Mbura agina. Ye basa this guy na me ifere. But he will hide in shame. I will rubbish you, Ogekere. You will hide it. If you say you hide in shame, in a put give put and get drunk. Give more hand and so that you get face in camera. If from when him because I am capable for what I'm doing, because you're not capable. I'm moving here. That's why shame on you. Shame on you and your group.
These are our young males, our young females that have done nothing except the self-determination, the self-defense that you and I are fighting for. Nigerian state arrests our people. They arrest our young men and women, make them sign papers, blindfold them, and throw them in different jails across Nigeria. One of our indigents, a fellow Biafran that was arrested, I think, since November or December, the wife brought to the notice of the government of the arrest of the husband for nothing. Nothing. The Nigerian government, headed by President Tinubu, ordered his men to arrest this innocent Biafra, and they threw him at Amawabia prison, where he's languishing now. He wasn't tried in any court of law. They just arrested him, took him to the Nigerian police station. From there, they made him sign some documents. They forced him sign those documents. After signing that, they pushed him to Amawabia prison, where he's languishing today. Since, I think, November, December. It's over 4 months. No case, no lawyer, nothing. He does not have access to anything. And this is what the Nigerian state under Tinubu is doing every day. Arresting innocent Biafrans, throwing them in jails across Nigeria without any access to express their fundamental human right, which Nigeria signed for before they become a nation.
Sweet madam, that country, a country, by now, Akpabio, ekwesịghị resign. Akpabio, ezigbo country, by now, Akpabio, ekwesịghị resign. Enwe onye na-afụ ezigbo country, by now, Akpabio kwesịrị resign, but he can never. They go to him again at Port Harcourt. We case serve under Port Harcourt, Rivers State. Wutuo because of Obasi been around with Tinubu. O were vote ndị ọzọ vote nye Tinubu. Ịhụnanụ ka o si na-emege na Port Harcourt because of ọ ka nọ n'okpuru Tinubu. Ma asọ ọwụghị ya, akwawu gọvanọ onye echicha ya ọ ga-adọrọ onwe ya. Nwe ike ọ gara ibe na emega agbagharị ihe ahụ ọgbagharịga na Port Harcourt. Just to see how useless the country is. Just for you to see. Is that how government works? Akwawu onye nrụcha ya ọ pụọrọ onwe ya. O maghị echi na onye ka o tiri na control dị ya ka baby. Nwe ike abịa feel na ọ ga control ka onye ka agwa ya no you can never. Kemgbe ahụ ọ na-agba mgbe okpuru na-eme. Ewo ihe ahụ ya na-akpọ country. Na ihe umahi mere na Ebonyi State. Mgbe ndị wait let me
on that note, the United States of Biafra have engaged and retained a committee. This particular professional attorneys cut across the whole Nigeria, but in the east, west, north, south. These 15 professional attorneys, including SANS, will be visiting all the jails across the Nigeria and across Biafra. They will be taking records and releasing and working for the release of these innocent Biafrans that are arrested by the Nigerian terrorist state, incommunicado in all cells across Nigeria. That is what these attorneys are going to be doing. We thank them. They've already started working on the one that is being detained in Amawabia Oka. We've talked with them, and they have an email where they will be getting all the information about all Biafrans. If you have any missing one, any loved one that is missing or in jail, after this, I will put an email where you can send all that information to this team of lawyers inside Nigeria that will go from one prison to another in the whole Nigeria to release and work for the release of innocent Biafrans have been dumped, just like they dumped our leader Nnamdi Kanu. They dumped them in prisons across the whole Nigeria. They've not committed any crime except they want to be Biafrans. They have the right to self-determination. So we've engaged these attorneys, and I thank them, Biafrans thank them for their sacrifice, which they've volunteered to do for Biafrans. Based on what they saw when they visited this individual in Amawabia prison in Oka or close to Oka, and these lawyers, they saw so many Biafrans, innocent men and women, sitting in this prison for nothing. And they, on inquiry, discovered that they've not committed any crime except they want their own nation. They want to be Biafrans. And President Tinubu and Christopher Musa.
Ụmụ Chineke, biko nu, enwere m opportunity na-ekele Biafra na-esedos. Biko yakwa mi subscribe kwene na Biafra na-esedos. Werekwa na opportunity akwa. Just unu ga-afụkwa ya dia. Type up Biafra na-esedos. Subscribe kwa na ọkwa onye eziokwu. Anyị na-epụta n'ugwu. Anyị nwabere for betterment of our government. Ndị unu furu mkpọga afọ na ha bịara for betterment of our government. We did not come for money. Abịaghị ịchụ ego. Believe me. O nwere ndị ga-afụ ka m na-apụta ahịa mgbe ọbụla gbọba fi n'owe ego ka m chọga na YouTube a emekiga m ego na ya. Mgbado nsi m kpọrọ m isi unu mgbe ọbụla m bido emekiwe ego na YouTube a aga m agwa unu si unu ebido ekwu na emekiwekwa ego na ya. Biko unu Biafra na-esedos biko subscribe ọra na ya biko so that anyị rọbishienu ndị a these people these useless people if na no were ego ga-enye gentle dayon oge ga-enye gentle hapụ dayon ndị na bitiri ya gentle anụmanụ bi n'ime ọhịa onye mkpụrụ mmiri ọya mere oge kere ji zụta nwunye brain ya because he don't reason like a human being. Papa Ndewo. Happy Sunday to you, sir. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Ndewo, sir. Ndewo. Ndewo. Morning, sir. Morning. Papa, morning. Morning.
Giving orders to their terrorist people, the legitimized Southeast governors, they are Ebubago, the terrorists wearing Nigerian military and police uniform, they took away all these our men and dumped them in prisons across Nigeria. We thank these lawyers for stepping up, not out of money. We can't even pay them. Not out of anything, but out of conscience.
Oh.
When you are a leader,
Child.
and you watch injustice, and you watch where innocent individuals are being.
John Madis Azaya Nyogo, can he do this kind of thing? Can he volunteer himself and do this kind of thing? John Mono, can this I am meaning a bomb. Nandi soge animal an animal that cannot defend himself, and a useless man that cannot defend himself, an idiot that cannot defend himself. Bring your pen and paper. No be juju be that. Somebody that cannot defend himself. Somebody that cannot speak. Somebody that cannot even read out something. Hey! An animal graphic na dị na-ebega akwa na-ati edighị ọ ga-agwa Johnson gịnị Johnson something edighị ọ ga-agwa ya the number 3 man na-ebega akwa na edikiri Biafra. Since that time these individuals ka nọ na exile. These individuals ka nọ na exile. Hi! Unu furu gentle aha. This guy, agwara unu na-enye na oge kere $150 million. At least o were ihe dịka $5,000 nye ya. Check ego ole $5,000 ọwụ na naira. O were ihe dịka $5,000 nye ya. O ya mere that guy ji be na-eme that careless video ji na-eme. Why? O mebere video since. Why this gentle? O mebere video since to start with. If number one useless guy can, if the useless Royce itself, the useless person I'm more you want to handle that page Royce, he come out na Twitter space a commander, a freedom fighter, put on a space na nonsense. How can you believe these people? Ask me, how can you believe somebody a commander? A commander nọ n'ime ọhịa na-echege mgbe ọ bụla ọ nọ na social media na-edege ihe na-ekwukwe na o mekwere ka ihe niile o kwuo omege no evidence enweghị ebe news no matter so ka si gota media a na-ebu news ihe emeganụ kpụta ama m ndị ka emege otu ndị mmadụ si ewere vidio na-epost gị ihe niile this guy nọ na-ede ihe niile ọ washi. This guy pụta na social media, pụta na online, pụta na space ọ bụ iji wee fụ unu gwa gị a man no pụta na o kwuru our prime minister 3 hours kọsọ 30 minutes yo mekwa na jikwa ka ya nọkpọpụtakwa the woman so n'ọwụ ya nwawo Anthony our prime minister the woman nọkwa nga ha disgrace ya that he can never make a call nga ha ka ifere eju ha anya ọkwa onye ha pụtara ọkwa onye pụtakwa na-asị na o kwuru ndị ha mege ifuru otu ihe na-esi na-emege o were ego na ga-enye this one anụmanụ bi n'ime ọhịa kpọga gentle ọnwụ na ihe ka ubi ọrịa n'ọhịa ya ọ mara akwa na any mistake ọ bụla o mere ọ ga-eri isi ya. Ihe m na-eche gị hem nyere gị 1 week ịpụta debe megharịa vidio mere gentle hem nyere gị 1 week ịpụta debe megharịa vidio mere 1 week ịpụta debe megharịa vidio mere ọ na ihe m ya agwa gị 1 week ka m nyere gị ịpụta debe megharịa vidio mere.
I want to show you how you can assess Biafra security administration.
1 week ka m nyere gị ịpụta debe megharịa vidio mere gwa ndị mmadụ na imere ya because of oke akpịrị ọwa azụrụ gị azụ ifuru ego n'afọ bụ na before 1 week ka m nyere gị bịa megharịa vidio mere 1 week ka m nyere gị gentle 1 week ibe megara vidio imere